if CeeDee Lamb is going to be, and a lot of people have already anointed him as the best receiver on this football team, right? If you have CeeDee Lamb and you have Michael Gallup, who some people also want to say is a wide receiver one.
I mean, both of those, they're wrong on both counts. CeeDee Lamb's not the best wide receiver on this team, and Michael Gallup has not shown, not that he may not show one day, not that he doesn't have the capability to do it, but he has not proven to this point by any stretch of the imagination that he is a number one wide receiver. Amari Cooper is that guy, and then there is CeeDee Lamb, and then there is Michael Gallup. And for Gallup to take those extra steps, he's going to have to show it. And CeeDee Lamb's still super young. It's not an indictment on CeeDee Lamb that he's not Amari Cooper to this point.
Right, but having CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup is both enough to be able to go in and beat the New Orleans Saints.
100%. 100%.
That is with a healthy Dak Prescott, and maybe some would say, I don't know how healthy he is with the way that he's played the last few weeks, but...
Well, he's out there. He's playing. Looked healthy in the fourth quarter.
You've got Tyron Smith. You've got La'el Collins. You've got Zach Martin, right?
So that means you've also got zero excuses to go lose to Taysom bleeping Hill.
And you've got DeMarcus Lawrence back. And the word on DeMarcus Lawrence, according to Trayvon Diggs, is he came back. He's still our leader out there. He's still vocal. He's showing us the way. He basically looks like nothing's changed in terms of missing that 10 games. Like he is picked up right where he's left off, at least in terms of a practice standpoint. That's a huge boost for the defense. Maybe there will be a little bit of a, hey, let's get back up to game speed for tanking DeMarcus Lawrence. I think that's understandable. But there is no reason, if you are wanting to be the type of team that we have viewed this Cowboys team at stretches of this year, that you should not go in and take care of business against what is a bad New Orleans Saints team. This team is not good. Is their defense solid? Absolutely. Have they won certain games this year? They beat Tampa Bay. They played Tampa Bay very, very well. But offensively, Taysom Hill and that running kind of offense, can that give you a little bit of problem? Yeah. But how long is that going to give you an issue? Right?
Hopefully 5 seconds.
If you're a good coaching staff and you're a decent defense, you should be able to adjust to that after about a quarter, similar to what we saw them do against Jalen Hurts at AT&T Stadium last December, where the Eagles had a lot of success in the first quarter of that game, and then the Cowboys dominated the next 3 quarters of that game. It's a gimmick, gadget kind of offense. Taysom Hill can't throw the football, right? So it's very one-dimensional. It plays into a defense's hands. It should. And offensively, there's no excuse anymore. For Dak Prescott, and I'm a Dak guy, but you got to go out there and you got to earn that bread, brother. This is your time to shine.
Yeah, especially against the Saints defense that is really stingy against the run. And, I mean, it's a pretty good defense overall, I would say. I mean, it's not just going to be a cakewalk for the offense, but if having all your horses offensively outside of Amari Cooper keeps you from being able to go win a game that isn't necessarily must win, but I'm sure in that locker room you're desperate for a win, especially on national television. You've had a rough 30 days or so, save for Atlanta. And so, like, this is going to feel internally in that locker room. It's going to feel like, man, this is a must-win national television. Let's go make a statement in the Superdome. But that Saints defense is pretty good, and with an offensive line who right now are just really just a rushing attack in general that is struggling. I don't know that this is the week that they get back on track, which puts even more onus on Dak.
It does, but Buffalo can't run the ball either, and they just put up 30-plus on that Saints team on Thanksgiving.
Oh, for sure.
So for me, it's like there's not a reason why you shouldn't be able to put at least 30 points up on them.
I agree.
And I get it. It's a tough place to play. I understand that, but this is the NFL, right? You went to Kansas City. I don't know that it's any harder to play than in Kansas City, and you had your opportunities in that game, too, and you came up short. Learn and grow from these moments. And now's a chance to showcase that.
And just quite simply, it's, hey, we don't have our wide receiver 1, okay, but we're also going to play a team that doesn't have their quarterback 1 or quarterback 2, and the quarterback 3 that they're going to be running out there has a partial tear in his plantar fascia, which apparently, is more painful than a full tear.
And they don't really have a wide receiver 1.
They haven't had a wide receiver 1 since last year. No one's talking about Michael. I don't even know that they have a wide receiver 2.
And we don't know that Alvin Kamara is playing. He's been practicing, but he's a game-time decision.
And you could give him 4 Alvin Kamaras. Like, come on. There is no reason to go lose this game.